Hedgehog is back! Time for an even more special episode until I disappear for months on end again. Only because I've been committing various crimes on the Sky Sanctuary and watching the original Sonic movie so loud that my roommate, Idiot Jeff, declared himself a Mario fan. That pasta sucker motherfucker trying to tell me Mario has more consistency in making good games? The man clearly has never played Sonic 06. I'll stick that Sega Nintendo controller up his fucking brown eye. Let's go! Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Destroy all humans. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is the 2022 follow-up to the original Sonic the Hedgehog movie that, as we all know, ushered in the pandemic, demonetized, and made me sit in the home for 3 months looking up Sonic porn. Weirdly, it doesn't exist. Act 1. Screaming in a movie theater until I'm asked to leave zone. Sonic 2 tried this bold new tactic for video game movies, trying to incorporate characters, environment, atmosphere, and lore from the video game into the movie. Holy fuck! The movie stumbles a little bit coming out of the gate with some donut lore dicking around, but even that plays into the overall story. Sonic needs to stop being the chaotic good while trying to find friends for merchandising purposes. And get them he will. Well, befriending Tails isn't really much of an arc because Miles Per Hour shows up loving Sonic's ass. Amy Rose is gonna be so mad come Sonic 3 when she finds out that Tails got to watch Sonic bathe. It plays as a build to Sonic connecting with Knuckles. And while Sonic and Tails' scenes of friendship aren't gonna make you weep like the time you spilled the green bean casserole at Thanksgiving, they will make you open your heart. Speaking of characters, let's take a quick look. Sonic Saperstein is still a 3D blast, and it is fun watching Jim Carrey just not care and do whatever as they film him trying to behead our blue hedgehog friend so he can, I imagine, fuck the stump. But the joke's on him because I've got Dirty Sonic's used glory hole right here. Suck me. Tails and Knuckles show us what they're made of, and they are distinct and proficient in their roles. With Fuckle Knuckles being all the breakout star that he was in the game. Does it look like I need your god? Keep Jesus walking on water. I've got Sonic running across the sea. This Sonic adventure not only takes you across the oil ocean, but to a handful of familiar environments, but hits you right in the chili hole. It's his world, cucks, and we're just living in it. Once again, using recognizable things from the game to backdrop your action set pieces. What a novel fucking concept! I mean, for the story, they basically took the plot outline for Sonic and Knuckles 3 and turned it into a movie. Simple and effective. How many of these reviews have you watched so far? It is so refreshing, like a glass of cold milk with your chili dog on a hot day. That some form of care was put into this movie. Hell, there's only so much advocating I can do for Marsden and Sumter. That's right, I learned her name to get brutally executed halfway through the movie by Knuckles. That's right, I only learned her name for the joke. The dumbass beach side storyline with the racist sister-in-law sets up more introduction of game lore. This movie drops Easter eggs and game references like Robotnik drops his mean beans into my mouth. In summarization, and not to be too hyperbolic, this is the best video game movie ever made, and fuck you if you disagree, you piece of trash. That is, of course, until they make the Leisure Suit Larry cinematic universe. It is as good of a movie called Sonic the Hedgehog 2 as it can be. But with all the praise I'm heaping onto it, and you've probably heard elsewhere, let me take a hard left turn and remind you this movie is primarily for kids. Sonic fans will see stuff they recognize and enjoy, and for that they're gonna be appreciative. Unless, of course, they're weird perverts that want to see Cream the Rabbit get cream pied. If that's the case, we've got nothing for you here. Seek help. This movie is primarily for kids. This isn't gonna be some transcendent tearjerker of cinema with Oscar nominations. But here's the thing. It doesn't fucking have to be. Not every kids movie needs to raise the bar, especially not Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It is great if they find that next gear and add a little more depth, but it shouldn't be a requirement for your enjoyment. I mean, how many fucking Marvel movies have you watched and it's been the same goddamn thing since Guardians of the Galaxy? If you go into this movie expecting something elevating, you're gonna leave disappointed. But if you go into this movie expecting to see some characters you used to play on your fucking Sega system, kick some giant robot death egg in the dick, you're gonna love it. And I can't wait to live and learn from Sonic 3.